Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, as we're getting ready for our final matchup of the night, Bergman versus Alpena, senior girls here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We've had 2 games so far tonight, and this one's going to be number 3. It should be a good one. Quick recap of our games this evening. Our first game of the night was supposed to be at 4 o'clock. Mount Judea and Lead Hill. Mount Judea actually forfeited, so Lead Hill advances to the next round. Then we had Cotter versus Yellville, which we aired. Yellville got the victory and advanced, and now we'll take on Lead Hill tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the old gym. Also, the matchup that we just had, it was a good one. We had the Jasper Lady Pirates taking on Mountain View. Mountain View ends up getting the victory. They advance to the next round in the girls' championship bracket. They will be taking on Flippin tomorrow night, 6:30, right here in the new gym here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So we got about 2 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be starting shortly right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Here go our starting lineups. Alpena, number 32, Phillips. Number 23, Johnson. Number 12, Valentine. Number 4, Rodas. And number 1, Laney Block for the Lady Leopards from Alpena. And here comes the starting lineups for the Bergman Lady Panthers. Number 45, Hillenberg. Number 15, Madison Husky. Number 22, Taylor Cantwell. Number 21, Braylon Collins. And number 13, Ruby Trammell. So here we go, final matchup of the night. Of course, everyone tuning in. Make sure you reach down, hit that share, hit that tag button, tag in a family member. Also want to throw a shout out to our good friends over at Leopard Sports Media. I know their play-by-play guy, from my understanding, is not feeling well right now, recovering. Hope he gets better soon. I know he does a great job over there for Leopard Sports Media. Here we go, final matchup of the night. This should be a good one. It's been a tremendous triple header right here on the TLSN. And we appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. And here we go. We are off, and the Lady Leopards win the tip. Pass almost stolen, out of bounds. The Lady Leopards going to keep possession. Swing to the outside with Phillips. They go back to block. Block back to Phillips. Phillips looking inside, ends up giving it back to block. To Valentine. Good ball movement, and Alpena strikes first. Valentine hits the bucket, and Alpena jumps out to a 2-0 lead. Good ball movement by the Lady Leopards. Long three-point shot's no good. Rodas, who had a huge game the other night rebounding, gets off to a great start here for the Lady Leopards. Block from downtown. Shot is no good. Phillips battling for the board. They say it's off of Phillips. And here comes the Lady Panthers from Bergman. Three-point shot from the corner. Off the backboard. Collins hits the three. And now Bergman jumps up one. Rodas. Again, Rodas the other night had a huge night rebounding the ball. In our last game we covered for them, I believe it was against Flippin. It was a close game in the first quarter, but then the Lady Bobcats just took over. Drive inside shot is off. Johnson's shot drops out, and here comes the Lady Panthers. Long three-point shot from block. Nothing but net. Huge shot from outside. That was from Stephen Curry range out there. Beautiful shot. Now Johnson gets the rebound for Alpena. Loses control. Going to be a travel violation. Of course, I got Joey the Dealmaker Shaw here with me tonight, which this is actually game number 6 so far we've done this week. And then Saturday, I'll be here for Championship Saturday here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. 4 championship games, 1 location. Be sure to tune in. Drive inside. Nice shot by Canwell. Takes it in, drives, gets the bucket, and we're knotted back at 5. Pass for Phillips, high, out of bounds. Of course, Arvest tournament always brings in a lot of great local teams from all over to Flippin. Of course, Flippin, great host for this tournament. We love these schools. Great fan bases and nice three-point shot by Collins. And now Bergman up 3. And of course, we got the deal maker here with me, Joey. Another fun year of basketball here at the Arvest tournament. As Valentine gets the rebound, unable to hit it. And now here comes the Panthers the other way. Nice, beautiful stroke there by Cantwell. Now lead extends to 5. Nice play the other way. Johnson answers right back. Now 10-7. Three-point shot from the corner. Shot goes out of bounds off of Bergman, so it's going to go to Alpena. But Joey, this is our 4th season here at the Arvest tournament, and it's we've seen some great moments, we've seen some great upsets, we've seen some nail biters, and this tournament's delivered again this year.
That's right, Dave. Every year is exciting to come out and cover these games.
And Joey, you always do a tremendous job filming. And I want to throw a shout out, Coach Ryan Hargrove. He kind of helped get us set up. Plus, he got us a voucher for, we get a free burger each night. That's what we're getting paid in food. So you can't go wrong with a burger that's Allen's meat from Allen's Grocery in Summit.
Allen's the place to meet for all your meat, produce, all your grocery needs. Check out Allen's Groceries. They even sell gas over there, Dave.
Oh, they do everything. So shot from outside, three-pointer off the back of the rim. Nice drive, and the bucket is good by Husky. Bergman now back up 5. Of course, I want to give a shout-out to the Arvest Associates working this week as Rodas from way downtown in the corner. But they provide multiple concession stand workers all through the week. And people got to remember, we got 2 gyms. This isn't the only games. There's actually 2 gyms. They have games going continuously. So a lot of volunteers make this tournament what it is. We're glad to be a part of it. Three-point shot. Shot goes down from Trammell. Didn't look like it was going in, but had a weird spin off of the rim, goes in. They're now 15-10. Shot is up by Valentine, no good. Looks like they're going to get her with the foul. Now 1:35 to go here in the first. Of course, I want to thank everyone, too. I want to thank our good friends over at Yellville for a very successful football season. Great run by that team. Their season recently just ended as a nice drive to the hole by Trammell. Hits the bucket, extends it back to a 7-point lead. But a big season. Now 1 minute to go, 3-point shot. Rodas, the rebounding machine again, another rebound. Gets it off to Johnson, and we got a foul on the floor. Shot is up, no good. We have a foul on the play. Looks like foul's going to be on number 13, Trammell. That's her first personal. Right now, second on Bergman here in the first quarter. First free throw is up and good. Right now, I know we had some people asking for an update on the Razorback game. Right now, Arkansas only up 1 point over Northern Illinois. It's 49-48, 14:43 left in the second quarter for your Razorback update, which Arkansas, of course, I believe ranked number 16 right now. Three-point shot from the top. Loose ball. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. So possession's going to stay with Bergman. So Arkansas's game a little closer than what they would like right now. Still plenty of time for the Hogs. Three-point shot. As Valentin battling for the rebound. Gets it. Now they come down, get it to Rodas. And the shot at the buzzer is no good from Block. So at the end of one, right now it is 17 for Bergman, 12 for Alpena here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And guys, we will be right back. Final game of the night. Stay tuned right here on TLSN. All right, here we go. Starting the second quarter of play. Right now it's 17-12. Still on the play. Looks to take it in. And the bucket is good by Trammell. Now extends it back to a 7-point lead. Which they're going to get the double dribble is the call on Alpena. So Bergman forces a turnover. Now going to get the ball back. Lady Panthers 3-point shot. Nothing but net for Collins. So a quick 5-0 run, and the lead has now swelled to 22-12 right here on the TLSN. While we got a timeout, let's thank our sponsors. If you look at our scoreboard there, you got Arena Sports Grill, Marion County Farm Bureau, Vance Vision Clinic, Shark Creek Graphics, Genuine Care Pharmacy, and Sonic in Flippin in Gassville. We couldn't do this without these great sponsors. They make it all possible right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, 4 games on Saturday. I'll be here all day for Championship Saturday. 4 games, 4 championship games. Some high-quality basketball right here on TLSN. It's going to be a fun day Saturday.
Fun day Saturday. I believe you are going to have some help up here as well, an intern that joined us tonight from Cotter.
Yeah, we had earlier the young man we were calling Rhino. Actually, Ryan is his name, so his real name is not Rhino. But he helped us out, worked a little scoreboard camera, and even did a little bit of play-by-play for us. His first time calling a little bit of play. He was a little nervous, but we got him loosened up a little bit. Shot out of bounds. So now Bergman. Nice ball movement. Another three-point shot from outside. Good ball movement by Alpena. Got a good look on it. Shot's no good. And now Husky bringing it down for Bergman. Three-point shot. Shot in and out. Loose ball. And Alpena comes away with it. That's Oler. Shot is no good. A shot attempt by Johnson goes out of bounds. But Joey, we mentioned earlier too, big week in the world of professional wrestling, local professional wrestling, Mid-States Wrestling over in Harrison, Arkansas. Going to have a huge show on the Harrison Fairgrounds Saturday night. Tribute to beautiful Bobby Eaton. That should be quite an event. I know we both wish we could make it there. Ball's knocked out of bounds, or actually a foul before the ball goes out. Looks like foul's going to be on number 15, Husky. That's her second. So, of course, you and I got a chance to meet beautiful Bobby Eaton over in Harrison.
Yeah, beautiful Bobby Eaton, one of the members of the Midnight Express. And, yeah, one of my great memories of him over at Mid-States Wrestling was him in the back doing hand puppets into the light. And everybody was watching that and laughing.
Well, nice three-point shot there by Block. Pulls it now back to a 7-point game. But, yeah, beautiful Bobby. Yeah, he was one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. It's a travesty that he's not, but it's a conversation for our good friends over at the Slop Drop to discuss. But, hope they have a great show this weekend. His family's going to be in town in Harrison. I think you can get tickets at mswtickets.com. As the runner by Husky's no good. Husky gets her own rebound. The Lady Panthers showing good ball movement. As Husky tracks it down. Of course, all those people tuning in, make sure you reach out and hit that share and tag button, tagging a family member. That way they can get a chance to watch this game live right here on Facebook. Free, you don't need a subscription here. You can tune in anytime because of some of these great sponsors that we have that help cover our costs for everything that helps bring these games to you. Nice move inside. Shot no good. Strong rebound. Gets it back out. Husky now for three. Off the backboard. Husky's shot is good. And extends it now back to a 10-point lead. Of course, Alpena, great fans from over in Alpena, great fans at Bergman, very passionate fans for their teams. We've enjoyed covering the games we have the last couple years at the Arvest tournament for both of these teams. Looks like foul's going to be on number 22, Cantwell. That's her first personal, fourth on the team. As Bergman forces the turnover. Nice play there by number 21, Collins. Right now, Lady Panthers. Clock running, 3 minutes left here in this first half. And it's going to be a blocking foul on Valentine. Also, all these, these Panther fans and Leopard fans, if you're tuning in for the first time, hey, this is an interactive broadcast. So you can comment, let us know who you're cheering for. Are you cheering for the Panthers? Are you cheering for the Leopards? As Bergman hits the first shot, now extends it to an 11-point lead. Of course, speaking of Panthers and Leopards, I think tonight Tiger King 2 is out on Netflix. So we'll have to turn into that and see the adventures of Joe Exotic. Of course, we got a chance to meet John Rinke from The Lion King. He was actually at a Mid-States Wrestling show. He actually used his fake leg to help defend or beat off, I think it was toxic masculinity. As 3-point shot from Block. Nice play by Block. So now Alpena pulls within 8. So there'll be some binge watching this week. My wife says I'm not allowed to watch that with her in the room because it feels like she loses intelligence every time that's on. So I'll have to watch that by myself. 3-point shot from the top of the key off the front of the rim. Bergman saves it. Nice play. Shot again from outside. Hillenberg with the 3. And now an 11-point lead for Bergman over Alpena. And knock it to Valentine. She misses it. And she is fouled on the play with 1:48 to go here in the second. So foul's going to be on number 13, Trammell. That's her second. Right now, 5th personal. Is the deal maker. Joey the deal maker Shaw always does such a tremendous job on camera for us. As that shot rattles around, and it goes down. Where Alpena pulls it to a 10-point game. Second free throw is short. So Valentine 1 and 2 from the line. Now Bergman coming back the other way. As Husky loses the rock, gets it out. Drive up and under. Shot's no good. Looks like Mike McNeil says, let's go Leopards. 3-point shot from Husky. Again, Bergman just controlling the offensive board so far. Getting multiple opportunities here. Another 3-point shot, and that is good from Trammell. You guys probably heard us freaking out over the internet there. Internet crashed for a minute. Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything I shouldn't have said, right? That's what I always worry about when the internet freezes, if I said something I shouldn't have said. And now 30.3 seconds. Sorry, we lost about 30 seconds there with the internet. Internet's held up all night. Final game of the night. Finally does a little bump. It usually does that a couple times a year here at Flippin' for us.
Keeps us on our toes.
Yeah, keeps us on. Yeah, make sure we're paying attention. As Oler with the nice spin move gets the bucket. And right now it's actually 32-23 as we update. 3-point shot at the buzzer is no good. So we get ready to go to halftime. Right now it's the Lady Panthers 32, the Lady Leopards 23 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're going to run sponsor ads, and we'll be back in about 8 minutes. All right, guys, here we get ready to start the third quarter of action here at the Arvest tournament. Of course, this game taking place, this is the consolation bracket. And the winner of this game, Bergman and Alpena, will actually play at 6:30 in the old gym as Joey's got another burger.
It's my first day.
Oh, I'm sorry, his first burger. As of course, that's why we like doing flipping, man. They're feeding us. They're keeping us functioning here on game 3. They might not have us back with all the burgers we eat. Just kidding. No, they do a great job. Great concession stand. Nice ball movement there by the Lady Panthers. Right now, 9-point lead. Shot from outside's long. Block gets the board. And a timeout on the floor as we're 34 seconds into the third. So timeout from Alpena, 30-second timeout here. So, again, appreciate everyone joining us here on the Arvest tournament. As, you know, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you like and follow our Facebook page. We appreciate you guys so much. Right now we're up to 3,772 followers. So watchers, guys, help us get to 3,800 by the end of this tournament. We only got 28 more to go. We'd love to break 3,800. See if we can get there this week. So, of course, great fans from all these local schools in Alpena. And now still into this game. Close game. Steal by Bergman. As the Lady Panthers with a 9-point lead, setting up their offense. Nice slice underneath, but they're going to get it with the travel violation. So Alpena forces the turnover. They try to get it to Phillips in the corner. It is knocked out of bounds. Good defensive play there by Hillenberg. There's a quick update from the Razorbacks right now. It's 75-75 as Block hits the shot. 3-point shot. So now Alpena working their way back. So we've been sharing that picture of Eric Musselman, but man, if Arkansas loses tonight, we might not be able to share that video anymore, Joey. Right now it's 75 apiece, 3:50 left in the second half as Rodas gets the rebound. Nice play by Trammell. Gets the steal, gets the bucket. And that ends a little run by Alpena. Lead back to 8. As Bergman, Trammell takes it in. Nice play by Rodas. Going to be out of bounds on Alpena. So number 16, Arkansas, in trouble right now. Tied at 16 to Northern Iowa. And Husky gets the board, goes up with it. It's going to be a foul on number 13, Trammell. They get it off to Rodas. Rodas stops. Misses a shot. Valentine gets the rebound. Tries to get it over to Phillips. Rodas for three. Nice shot. And now Alpena pulls within 5. As Johnson over to Rodas. Rodas again for 3, in and out. Shot was about 3/4 of the way down. Right now, 3:10 to go. Arkansas now down against Northern Iowa. So we'll continue to give updates on that score. Drive inside. Misses a shot. Good rebound by Johnson. She gets the outlet to Block. We got a good one here, too. Is Alpena. Nice play by Block. Shot doesn't go down. Three-point shot is off. Good rebound by Johnson. And now Johnson going to walk it up, but Alpena playing at a much better pace. They get it over to Phillips out of bounds. As Joey's having another one of those Allen's burgers that they serve here. Have you heard about the new Bobcat burger they're doing here?
No, tell me about it.
It has pulled pork on it and a burger, cheese. It's pretty epic, Joey. You need to ask them next time for a Bobcat burger.
Well, you had me at Allen's Meat, and then you went and threw some pulled pork and then cheese. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't like that?
Three-point shot is long. Block gets the rebound. So next flipping game we do, Joey, I will get you a Bobcat burger. We'll have you try it out. As the pass goes out of bounds off of Alpena, Bergman gets the ball.
Now, is the pulled pork, is it barbecue?
Yes, I believe it is barbecue.
Smoked?
I haven't gone that in depth on it, but I'm sure we could ask Miss Linda Lane and the group over at the concession stand. Rebound by Bergman. As going to be a lane violation there against Bergman. So now Arkansas has gotten a little bit of a run. Now they're up 6. So a little breathing room for the Razorbacks as State of Arkansas holding their breath tonight.
I'll tell you what, win or lose, we want him to win, but that Coach Musselman, what a guy. He's a class act.
Well, if he gives us a shout out, we got to kind of talk highly about him, but no, great coach. He's done a tremendous job with that program. Brought some excitement as Phillips from outside. Shot is long. Alpena getting some good looks. Just they go into Valentine. She knocks it as Phillips trying to make the save. So 2:12 to go, 5-point game. Final game of the evening. Of course, there will be games tomorrow, but we will not be airing any of those games. Unfortunately, I have a city council meeting I have to attend. I would much rather be here doing basketball, but unable to be here tomorrow. But we will be here Saturday, Championship Saturday, for all the games right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Championship Saturday should be quite a slobber knocker. As Collins hits the shot, three-pointer. And now Bergman gets the steal. So back-to-back buckets. They score 5 points in about 10 seconds. And now extends it from a 5-point lead to a 10-point lead. Gets another steal. So now Alpena fought to get back within 5. Now Bergman trying to get a little breathing room. 3-point shot from the corner. Nice shot by Collins. As Bergman extends their lead, now they're up 13. Kick ball going to stay with Alpena. Of course, all these games we do eventually add to our YouTube page. I got to admit, I've been slacking off, but I am starting to add. I'm trying to add a game a day. I'm about 20 games behind, but we should have that caught up pretty shortly. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page for our entire archive of games. You can go back to 2018 if you want to relive the shot that won Cotter the championship over Flippin from Macy Clausen. Check out that shot, Paige Clausen. If you want to relive those moments, if you want to relive, Yellville Summit or the Red Wave from Flippin last year, winning all the district championships, you can relive that all on our page as Collins hits the three. And now Bergman has lead is swollen from 5 to 16 as Rodas travels with 3.6 seconds to go. So Bergman going to try to get a shot off here from half court. No, they try a pass. And 1/10 of a second left. Not going to be enough to get a shot off. So we're getting ready to go to the fourth. So Bergman in the last couple minutes go on it was actually an 11-0 run. And as we go to the fourth right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, we'll be right back. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And as Joey said, here we go, fourth quarter. Because we might try doing some dual play-by-play this quarter, Joey. I think we can do it. Ball goes out of bounds, so Bergman forces the turnover. And now 7:45 to go here in the fourth. This game's been pretty quiet online. Not a lot of comments. Normally we get a lot of comments on this, so we need those Leopard fans to start getting their team fired up online.
Maybe some of the folks at home are like us, and they're going to have like a 15-hour workday in after we pack up tonight, and they're just tired.
Yeah, these last games, we're usually dragging a little bit, but Alpena down 16. Going to need to really try to go on a little bit of a run here. They got as close as 5, but then Bergman, an 11-0 run. Husky takes it in with the left hand. No good. There's going to be a foul. Looks like that's going to be on number 13, Trammell. Of course, our games will start Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Get up bright and early, get your energy drink, get your coffee, be ready for some all-day basketball. Valentine had a good look. Shot didn't go down. Off of Alpena, Bergman will now get possession. Three-point shot by Husky. Nice play by Husky. And extends it now to a 19-point lead. Steal by Trammell and gets the bucket. As the lead's swelling a little bit, we got timeout on the floor. 6:21 left here in the fourth. It is Bergman 50, Alpena 29. But, of course, I got Joey, the deal maker, Shaw here with me. And, Joey, it's been a fun week of basketball. And, we still, people might not realize we still got a chance for some additional sponsors if they want to sponsor us throughout the rest of the season.
That's right. And there's next year too. But, yeah, anybody out there that likes what you see, you want to be part of it, want to help out, we appreciate it. We appreciate the sponsors that step forward this year. Dave, you were talking about maybe doing some play-by-play at the same time. Well, right now it's hard with just one microphone. Our other two mics shorted out on us. So we're down to one right now. But good news is coming. I ordered a new soundboard. I ordered us 2 headsets. So you're going to be mobile now. You're not going to have to be holding a mic and trying to work camera and scoreboard and the software when I'm not here. So that should free you up. I don't know how you do it. People, it's amazing. How do you run all this equipment and have to hold a mic? I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not really sure how I did it last year. I don't think I could. I think I got old over the winter, and now I don't know if I could do it. But yeah, and this one mic, the light stopped working in it, so apparently it's still working because we can see our number there. But we're able to get this equipment because of those great sponsors. We don't do this to make money. We do it to help bring local high school sports to those out there. Up and under move, shot sticks in the basket. I'm a little disappointed. The ref, he should sky up there and see if he can get it. I'm like, come on, man, don't throw it. Come on, that was weak. Well, that's a shot you don't see that often. I don't know. I figured.
Let's get his face so everybody sees.
Yeah, why didn't he jump up there? He should have at least skied and tried to make that play. 3-point shot from outside again. Collins. And now a 19-0 run here in the last basically 5 minutes. So foul's going to be on number 22, Oler. That's going to be her second. Or, I'm sorry, foul's actually on number 22, Cantwell. That's her second. Third on the team. Nice spin move and finish by Block. And that ends a 19-0 run that has kind of put this game out of reach for Alpena. Now Bergman moving the ball around. Good performance tonight for this Lady Panther squad. 3-point shot. As Block and Husky battling for it. It's going to stay with Bergman. Steal from Rodas. Rodas takes it in, draws, and she's going to be called for the offensive foul. So that's going to be her first personal. Of course, again, brief recap of tonight's games. The Mount Judea versus Lead Hill game was actually canceled. So Lead Hill will advance to the next round. They're going to take on the Yellowville Summit Panthers, the Lady Panthers, with a come-from-behind victory against the Lady Warriors. So nice victory by that squad. Shot is long. Nice move by Cantwell. And, of course, the game before this, the Yellow Jackets versus the Jasper Pirates. Mountain View took the victory to advance to the semifinals tomorrow night in the championship bracket. Pass ahead to Husky. Husky explodes. Nice play by Husky. Gets the bucket. Now a 26-point lead. And then Friday night, 4 games Friday night. Or 4 games, on Saturday. So it'll be a full day of basketball Saturday. And then our regular season coverage begins. We've been busy with football, volleyball, high school basketball. And we appreciate you all tuning in and supporting us. Good hustle there by Trammell. They get it off to Husky. Husky with the left hand again. Nice play by Husky. And right now the Lady Panthers 2 minutes 44 seconds away from taking the victory. They get it out to Rodas. Nice drive. Shot is up. No good. Rebound. As number 23, Johnson, still playing hard. As my phone keeps blowing up. People saying, what's the Razorback score? What's the Razorback score? Well, I better check it. And it looks like 17 seconds left. Arkansas is now up 13. So the whole state of Arkansas can let out a deep breath. They're good.
Musselman was just pacing himself in this. That's all.
As Johnson hits the free throw. So Arkansas looks like they're going to get the victory tonight. And, of course, Friday night, we want to wish the Mountain Home Bombers good luck as the bucket is good and the foul. Trammell gets the shot as the Mountain Home Bombers won their playoff game last week, 21-14 versus Sylvan Hill. So Mountain Home advances to the next round of the state tournament. They're taking on the high-powered team, I believe it's Greenwood, this Friday night. You can watch it over at Hometown TV. Our good friends Gil Reynolds at Hometown TV. Check them out. And good luck to the Mountain Home Bombers football squad. Now Block throws it up. Shot is no good. Oler gets the rebound. Looks like foul's going to be on Cantwell. That's her third personal. I'm sorry, Campbell. Now to the free throw line. This is Oler, number 22. Now rebound by Bergman. Bergman going to take a three-point shot from outside. Nice stroke there by Cantwell. Again, continuing her big game. And extends it now to a 32-point lead. So it's going to be a running clock unless Alpena can get it under 30. as Bergman gets the steal under a minute. Loose ball. Nice play by Block. Lady Leopards still fighting hard here despite being down 32. And gets the rebound shot. Doesn't go down. As now Collins bringing it down for Bergman with 14 seconds to go. 3-point shot. As Phillips saves it, so Bergman's going to put it on their hip and hold it and take the victory. So congratulations to the Bergman. They take it 65, Alpena 33 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, reminder, we will not be streaming tomorrow night's games, but we will be back Saturday covering all 4 championships games right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So, again, thank you for joining us. 3 games tonight. Fun night of basketball from all of us at the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Go out and do something nice for someone. And remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. We'll see you Saturday, Championship Saturday, right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Everyone have a great rest of your week.